Ahead of us in line were three fine-looking young men. One was in an army uniform, and the other two wore short haircuts, dark suits, and white shirts. They approached Mrs. Miller, standing, smiling, and composed by her husband's casket. Each of the young men hugged her, kissed her on the cheek, spoke briefly to her, and moved on to the casket. Her misty, light blue eyes followed them as one by one. Each young man stopped briefly, placed his own warm hand over the cold, pale hand in the casket, and left the mortuary awkwardly wiping his eyes. As our turn came to meet Mrs. Miller, I told her who I was, and mentioned the story she had told me about the marbles. Eyes glistening, she took my hand and led me to the casket. "This is an amazing coincidence," she said. "Those three boys that just left were the boys I told you about. They just told me how they appreciated the things Jim traded them. Now, at last, when Jim could not change his mind about color or size, they came to pay their debt. We've never had a great deal of the wealth of this world," she confided, "but right now Jim would consider himself the richest man in Arkansas." With loving gentleness, she lifted the lifeless fingers of her deceased husband, and resting underneath were three magnificent, shiny red marbles.